Welcome to today's tropical backyard journey, where we take a simple everyday lawn and transform it into a lush oasis filled with bold colors, dramatic textures, and exotic plant combinations. This video will guide you through practical ideas, creative inspirations, and smart design principles that help you build your own wild, tropical retreat at home. Whether your space is small or spacious, these tips can bring the jungle right to your doorstep. Imagine stepping outside and instantly feeling like you've been transported to a hidden island paradise. A tropical landscape does more than add beauty. It changes the atmosphere, the mood, and the experience of your home. Today we explore how to turn ordinary green lawns into immersive jungles full of movement, shadows, and sensory richness. Tropical gardens are built on layers: canopy, understory, shrubs, and ground covers. This layered style mimics natural rainforests and creates a sense of fullness and depth. Using this method, even a small yard can feel expansive and wild. The key is to mix plant heights, vary foliage shapes, and allow each layer to blend naturally. Tropical landscapes rely heavily on dramatic leaves rather than flowers. Think giant elephant ears, glossy philodendrons, deep red cordylines, and broad banana leaves that sway with the wind. These plants add structure and exotic energy. When planned strategically, bold foliage creates the backbone of your jungle environment and sets the tone for the entire design. Tall tropical trees and palms add vertical excitement and help your garden feel immersive. Planting species like traveler's palms, fishtail palms, or even dwarf coconut palms can introduce height and drama. Their shadows create dynamic patterns across the yard, transforming a flat lawn into a living, breathing jungle with personality. Between the tall trees and the ground cover sits the understory, an important layer for creating a wild, full look. Plants like heliconias, gingers, bird of paradise, and calatheas add volume and intense tropical flair. This layer is where vibrant colors, bold textures, and tropical shapes really come alive. A jungle garden is meant to be explored, not just admired from afar. Adding winding stone or gravel pathways encourages movement and makes the tour feel immersive. These pathways create mystery, guiding visitors through unexpected plant combinations and hidden corners that make the backyard feel larger and more adventurous. Instead of using fences or walls, tropical landscaping often relies on thick greenery to create privacy. You can use bamboo clusters, tall palms, or dense shrubs to form natural screens. These living walls soften the space, block unwanted views, and create the feeling of being enclosed in your own private rainforest sanctuary. Nothing enhances a wild tropical atmosphere like the sound of flowing water. A small pond, waterfall wall, or simple bubbling urn can turn the backyard into a calming escape. Water attracts birds and adds a refreshing energy that pairs perfectly with dense tropical foliage, elevating the mood instantly. To make your tropical garden feel authentic, incorporate natural hardscape elements like boulders, stone borders, and rustic driftwood. These features add structure and visual balance to the soft, oversized leaves. Large rocks can also be used to anchor plant groupings, creating scenes that feel straight out of a rainforest trail. Tropical gardens thrive on bold colors, fiery reds, sunny yellows, electric pinks, and deep purples. These colors come from both foliage and flowers. When grouped intentionally, they create striking contrasts that energize the backyard. Using colors strategically can bring the landscape to life in every season. Texture plays a crucial role in tropical design. Smooth banana leaves paired with rough palm trunks, feathery ferns contrasting with wide bromeliads. These differences create depth and intrigue. Texture combinations make the landscape feel natural, abundant, and visually captivating at every angle. Vines help blur edges and soften structures, giving the garden a more wild aesthetic. Tropical vines like passionflower, philodendron vine, or jade vine can climb pergolas, fences, or tree trunks. They add vertical layers and make even simple structures blend seamlessly into the jungle environment. A tropical garden is not just for looking, it's for living. Adding small seating areas, hammocks, or pergola-covered nooks helps you enjoy the atmosphere. These cozy corners invite relaxation, morning coffee moments, or peaceful evening unwinding while being surrounded by lush greenery and soothing nature sounds. Strategic lighting transforms the backyard into a magical night jungle. Soft uplights on palm trunks, warm lanterns along pathways, and underwater lights in ponds create ambience after sunset. Night lighting makes your tropical garden usable into the evenings and adds a dramatic new dimension to the landscape. A real jungle feels alive, and so should your backyard. Planting nectar-rich flowers, placing bird baths, or growing fruiting plants can attract birds, butterflies, and beneficial insects. Inviting wildlife brings motion and sound, adding authenticity to your tropical paradise and creating a mini ecosystem at home. Many assume tropical gardens are high maintenance, but smart planning can make them surprisingly easy. Choosing hardy plants, using thick mulch, installing drip irrigation, and placing species in the right microclimate zones reduces upkeep dramatically. A well-designed tropical garden can be lush yet manageable year-round. Even the smallest yards can embrace a jungle theme. Vertical gardens, potted palms, dense corner plantings, and narrow pathways can make compact spaces feel surprisingly wild. The key is to go all in with layers, textures, and bold plants, even in limited space, to create the illusion of depth and abundance. Regular pruning, soil enrichment, and seasonal fertilizing keep your tropical plants strong and thriving. Pay attention to sun requirements, drainage, and airflow to maintain plant health. With proper care, your backyard can stay colorful, lively, and jungle-like throughout the changing seasons, no matter where you live. Transforming a simple lawn into a wild tropical paradise is possible with thoughtful plant choices, creative design, and a willingness to embrace lushness. Whether you want a peaceful retreat or an adventurous backyard jungle, these ideas will help you build a space full of beauty and life. Your tropical transformation begins the moment you step outside. Welcome to your new wild escape. Thank you for watching Landscapia Garden. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more inspiring garden home.